So like I really like a good handmade like wood-fired Italian pizza, but like sometimes the $5 Domino's just hits, you know? Sometimes it just
Yeah,
does the trick.
yeah. See, here's the thing. This is like this happens to me every now and again when I walk by a McDonald's or something.
Yeah, the
I'll get
shitty
that.
fast food just
I get
sometimes
that.
like
I get that craving. Ooh, a little
yeah,
McDonald's. But then I
it's
remember
like
because I've done this enough to know that no, this will
there's
not live up to the hype. It is going
listen,
to be disappointing.
there's there's always better options, but sometimes you gotta indulge yourself in the fast food.
Yeah, see, this is where age comes in because I've already done that enough times, and I already know it's not worth it. Like, I can't bring myself up to do it anymore. Like, I've
Listen,
learned that
I
lesson. I've learned
I
that lesson
am
too many
a
times.
19-year-old with no responsibility. Well, actually, no, I have like bills to pay. You know,
Was
mostly no responsibilities. I'm always down for a bit of that garbage fast food because not only does it just hit different, I can't afford the nice stuff all the time. I can
Mhm.
get like the nice stuff once in like once a month. Anyways, speaking of the nice stuff, as we load into Romanticide LE in the top left-hand corner of the map, the yellow Protoss player hailing from Hong Kong. That's
Well,
right,
yeah.
right? I remember players. I remember players and where they're
Mhm.
from. And as far as I'm aware, currently teamless. It is Bistork.
And in the southeast corner of the map, representing Legacy Esports and the land of Australia, our purple Terran is RunaMoK. Now, what was I saying? Like, I do have an exception for like McDonald's and stuff. If I'm in Europe, like in some countries, the McDonald's is actually really good.
In
I
New
say really
Zealand,
good. It's
it's
like
really
it's
good.
like it's not high quality, but it's not trash, like it is
Yeah.
in most countries. Like they actually have like strong like regulations about the quality of the food that's going to be
Yeah,
served.
see, in New Zealand, because we have such good livestock, they use local beef, right?
Oh
At McDonald's. So, like, that shit, even if it still tastes like McDonald's, it's, like, better, right? Because it's a better quality beef.
yeah, yeah. Here
It's
there's
still
no way they're going
processed
to
at
be using.
McDonald's.
Here there's no way they're going to be using any local, but they don't use any pork because it's not kosher. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like they have their own. It's like the Israeli McDonald's thing is its own like thing going on. There's like a
Don't like
split. There's
menu
like
and
there's a
shit.
kosher McDonald's and there's a non-kosher McDonald's. There's like
Ah,
two of them. There are two versions.
there's two versions.
But the non-kosher still doesn't have bacon in it or pork.
Mm-hmm.
They just use you can have a cheeseburger there though.
Ah, I see. Yeah, in New Zealand, our fast food is surprisingly good in New Zealand. Like, probably because of, like, better quality local ingredients.
Mm.
Um, like, again, like, a double quarter pounder from McDonald's in New Zealand is so much better than anywhere else I've had one.
Mm. Oh, nice block there.
Like, so good.
All right,
So I
RunaMoK.
really want
RunaMoK is
burger.
going 3 racks here.
Yeah, and he's getting Marauders, which is very
Mhm.
curious. He already has concussive.
This is already a nice counter to the proxy that Bistork was going for. Even though RunaMoK, I'm not sure even RunaMoK even scouted that. Did scout on the other side, so maybe if RunaMoK was counting pylons, then maybe he kind
Yeah,
of
he
knew
scans again.
about.
He sees only one pylon in here.
Oh, Bistork shades
Yeah.
forward.
Ooh, he's going in.
I like how those Marauders just they don't take damage from the adepts. Like they
Yeah,
have
they're
to
quite
really
weak.
gang up on them to do damage. But these
Yeah,
are
but
4
now,
adepts left here. That's a lot.
yeah, everything dies. It's a lot of adepts that have just shown up. And there's more. But wait, there's more. Order
But
now.
wait, there's
You get
more.
2 for the price of 1. That's right. You get 2 adepts for the price of 1. Call now.
Actually, I'm really surprised that RunaMoK doesn't have any units around. Because you win 3 rights. You're supposed to pump them out. As it is, Bistork has
Yeah.
more army supply and way more worker supply.
And he's on what, 2 gates?
Yeah, well, 3 gates now.
3 gates.
Oh, Glaive Adept is on the way.
Yeah, I don't.
Snipe the add-on
Oh,
here.
he's going in.
Well,
Going
but the
with
boys.
Ooh, nice
Boys are being
middle
pulled.
walk. Very clean
And
middle walk.
it is saved. The combat
Yep.
shields is saved.
Very, very clean mineral walk there to get this around.
Look at the worker differential. Supply.
Yikes. He has meals, but I don't think he has the energy to get enough meals to make up for a 20 worker differential.
Now, the thing is, RunaMoK is just making Marines, though.
Yes.
So you can kind of get away with this one base nonsense and just pump out a lot of units.
Yeah, he has so much bio on 3. Oh no, the door's open.
But Bistork
that's-
finishing the shade, drawing the army back, preventing RunaMoK
Yeah.
from going out across the map.
Yeah, that door being open was kind of bad. Not gonna lie, that's kind of sucks. And he gets a free recall.
Down to 18 workers. Now RunaMoK doesn't know about the proxy yet. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not gonna path that way too. Going
Yeah.
across the map. He's not gonna see it. He can get backstabbed with a warpin.
Yeah, if I was Bistork, that's what I would do. I would wait for RunaMoK to move out and then try and delay it, but get the backstab.
Nope.
No,
He
Bistork
walks
actually
forward.
drawing RunaMoK into this thing here. Now, the adepts do have glaives now.
Yeah, and they can just shade forward like they've done, which is exactly what they've done.
Mm-hmm.
So they're just waltzing over to the natural. Probably just gonna walk up against this wall, realize it's just there, and just start doing damage. And this just like no SCVs here.
Alright,
And this is going down.
RunaMoK is on the other side of the map.
Yeah, he's
Trying to do
committing.
some damage. Oh, Bistork
He
is
has no
supply
other
blocked.
choice.
Can't warp in. Can't warp.
Well,
okay.
we're at a base
Just-
trade, but this
just
is
got
stim
supply.
bio.
Just got supply unblocked. Ooh, jumps on top of the Immortals, takes it out.
Yeah, he
Takes
only has
out the
one stim
shield
here, though.
battery.
He's, oh my god, he's going for a second stim.
Yeah,
That's
overstimming here, but this is what needs to be done. You gotta have that DPS.
Yeah, but he's stimmed 3 times with no medevacs.
Yeah. So sacrificing this army, but yeah, that's not enough.
He
RunaMoK.
has 9 workers.
Yeah.
Well, that was a game.
It was.
I don't
So-
know if it was like a good or an awful game, and I can't tell.
I mean, it was awful for RunaMoK, I guess. 'Cause
Yes.
It did not go well.
It was kind of a mess. It was very awkward to watch, you know? It's like
Are you just saying that because you're hungry?
No.
Because we did spend like the first 3 or 4 minutes talking about hamburgers and pizza. So
Dude, I could go for a double quarter pounder with cheese so bad right now.
actually,
I got the
I ate some pasta before the cast. Not a lot of pasta because I don't want to get pasta coma.
Yeah, that's a lot of carbs and pasta. That shit'll knock you out if you eat too
So
much.
I ate like half a bowl, not even.
Damn,
Like,
eating light on the carbs.
Yeah. Look.
What kind of pasta?
What was it? It was the ones that are rolled around like helixes.
Penne? No,
penne.
not penne.
Yeah, penne.
Penne's the tubes, right?
Yes.
I don't remember what the spiral
Fusilli.
are. Fusilli, yes.
Fusilli.
And what's the situation going on there? You had them like dry with like some salad or something, or do you have like a sauce
No,
going on?
With Pasta sauce is the tomato sauce.
Yeah, just simple tomato sauce. Just a
Sauce.
simple red.
Tomato
Just a
sauce
simple red
with
sauce.
my mother made it yesterday. It's like with canned tomatoes and
Mm-hmm.
and you know garlic,
Oh yeah.
onions, mushrooms, you know herbs and spices. We have a lot of
Yeah.
basil.
Pretty
It's
nice
the
and
good stuff.
standard
The
red
good
sauce.
stuff.
Yeah. Simple, nice, lovely red sauce. I have hazelnuts. Nice. Good for snacking, you know. Nuts are
What?
great for snacking.
What are hazelnuts? I'm
They're like a kind of nut.
hold on. I know. I wanna. Yeah, but I don't know which specifically because they have different names, you know, in each country. So I want to search.
That's
I'm
true.
searching on my phone. I'm not alt tabbing out. Relax.
I
I just
actually don't
remember that I
remember
have
what
a phone
hazelnuts
right
look
here.
like.
Strangely enough, it's already open on Wikipedia because I was looking up Razorblader's name to show light that Raza was not a nickname for Razorblader. Raza is his name.
No, that's a cashew. I forgot what hazelnuts look like, and I was trying to remember, and then I remembered what a cashew looked like, which is very different. Anyways, loading in here to Oxide LE. I'm sitting on my hand. That's a bad idea. Um, Loading in here to Oxide LE. Joining us in the bottom left-hand corner of the map, we have the yellow Protoss player from Hong Kong, and currently teamless, if I remember correctly. It is Bistork.
And in the northeast corner of the map, all the way from the land of Australia, representing Legacy Esports, our Purple Terran is RunaMoK.
Whoops. My camera wasn't locked.
Yeah, I was actually following you, and I was like, What's happening to Kuro?
Yeah, did you see my camera drifting down slowly?
Yeah, I was like, what's going
Yeah,
on?
because I
You're
tabbed out of my
forcing me to-
mouse. I tabbed out of my mouse, was just like on the edge of the screen, so it's just very slowly bringing it, like moving the camera.
Okay, so I googled like the hazelnut. I know what it is now. We have that. We have those two.
Hazelnuts, they are certainly a nut.
They're nutty.
They are a nut. That's for sure.
You know who's not a nut? These players, because they're just playing standard this time. They're not proxying anything. Or doing
Yeah, there's nothing
anything
going
crazy.
on really.
Unless sorry, RunaMoK goes 3 racks again, which is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Um. Nice delay on that command center by Bistork.
Yeah,
It's
playing
not
the
gonna last
probe micro
forever,
game.
Very annoying. It is a
Mm-hmm.
Stargate coming up from Bistork. Thank you, Kuro, for clicking that. I did have to look. See,
Yep.
Stargate is especially bad because there's also Starport, which is also like an air unit building. It has the word
Yes, you
star
were
in it.
correct. Yes, it
And
is
it's even
incredibly
worse
confusing.
because Gateway and
Stargate
Warp,
and Starport,
and
they're
Warp
both 4
Gate
letters.
and Stargate and this
Don't
is
worry, it's
gating
okay.
out of hand. Eh?
Why do I even cast as you?
Eh?
What?
I think Kuro abandoned us as well.
Am I allowed to just leave the Discord call? Let's go do something else?
I mean, you know, we're not. We are egalitarians. You know, you're free to do as you please, but we will
think
remember that.
Zero has
People will.
just taken her hands off her keyboard and mouse as well. Because
Yeah.
I just have my hand on my face right now.
I gotta admit, it was a good one. Yeah, we were talking about all the amount of buildings with the name gate, and I was like, it's gating out of hand, and you know,
You're
it made
explaining
it.
it now, and I don't think that's making it funnier.
No, it's not supposed to make it funnier. I didn't say it was funny. I said it was good.
I mean, I suppose by definition you could say that, yes.
I did. I defined it and explained it. This was exactly what I was doing.
Thank you, Professor Steel.
Oh, nice catch on that the mule thingy. What's it?
Yeah, sniping a mule. Pretty
And
nice.
Bistork is committing to the Phoenix Age, getting more and more. I'm gonna have 4 of them.
Yeah, playing a Phoenix Cloud here versus Biotank.
And
Maybe gonna
RunaMoK
move to Colossus?
not even getting an NG bay yet.
Nah, he doesn't care. He's like, okay, cool. You can pick off like one SCV a minute.
Like
Because
you're gonna run out of
only
energy
has, like,
before I run out of units.
exactly. He's like, he's like not worried at all. There's like 0 energy and like 4 Phoenix A. But I think this might go into Colossi, like Phoenix Colossus.
Bistork is actually doing a good job delaying the push by RunaMoK here.
He's just being annoying.
And yeah, Colossus is gonna be pretty good. Although RunaMoK is getting Vikings. Well, I only got 1 Viking actually.
Nice pick up in the medevac.
Yeah. And now these Vikings, the Phoenix A, they actually have a lot of energy. They can like have like 4 or 5 pickups.
Oh, he's gonna
among
go on
them.
the. He's gonna go on the tanks. Yep. He's not picking up though. Here he goes. Picking up bio.
No,
He should have picked up the tanks. Like he dropped his adepts on them, but they just kind of died.
yeah. Well, counting on the Immortals to continue the beefiness of the army. No, there are
There
actually
we
enough
go.
Phoenix A to lift up a tank and maybe even kill it before the Marines get here. I have no idea
There we
what's
go,
going
now
on.
he's
It's a
doing
slideshow.
Now he knows he's doing what I was hoping he would do.
It's when in the middle of a play-by-play, the screen just decides to freeze, and you're like, okay, I have no idea what's going on.
It's okay. I feel like I've got the play-by-play on lock while you enjoy your slideshow. You know.
Just
I'm
tell me
actually
what's
on
going on.
PC.
Forget the viewers. I need to know.
Alright, well, we've got Phoenixes just kind of being annoying in the main here, just looking for things to pick up, but very low energy, so they're going to move out here. We got a couple of Wood Mines coming out here from the side of RunaMoK, and they're just going to sit there, you know. He's getting them out. It's going to be real helpful here too with the Gateway units and the Phoenix A.
You called it Colossi.
Yep, I read it like a book. See, I've always felt I fit more as a play-by-play, but, like, I'm starting to learn, you know, the analysis and the reading kind of things, you know?
He's just not good with the words. That's the problem.
No. I can talk very fast, but sometimes they don't mean anything. But see, it's a lot easier to talk really fast. Uh-oh.
Bistork is just baiting those shots. Oh.
Yeah. But it's a lot easier to talk really fast when I'm, like, reading off what's happening on the screen, you know, like in a play-by-play situation. When I'm, like, doing the more color caster shit, I gotta, like, take, like, 5 minutes to think about what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to... For some reason, it's a lot easier to get the association when you're like, when there's a lot of things going on, because there's always something to pick up to say, to pick up on, to say. So you go with the thing that's already in your mind.
Whereas with analysis, I gotta sit back and go, okay, now I need to use my brain.
Use my brain, remember the names of buildings and the names of units, the names of players.
I think he needs to start banking that. I mean, he's using these Phoenix as well. Like, he's harassing and getting, like, poke damage off. Like, he's picking off 1 unit here, 1 unit there. It's not major damage, but it's still adds up, right?
Look at the trades so far.
Yeah,
Bistork only lost like a
damage.
handful of adepts so far.
Yeah.
And keeping RunaMoK on this side of the map, did manage to survive a push by the Terran, the initial push.
Yeah, he's playing the Phoenixes very well. He's playing them effectively, efficiently. Not anymore. That's not what you're gonna do. That's not what we're gonna do.
Caster curse.
Just out all our Phoenixes over the army.
Bistork.
As I was saying, he's been using them quite efficiently, just picking up like 2 units here and there, maybe just getting like little tiny trades out, you know?
Oh,
Like
I like
these
the
little picks, these
run.
pokes.
I like the
Oh, the halukes.
using the Alyx and the run by at the back. The
Yeah,
charge
no.
by. And
I
down
think
the
he's gonna like.
sandwich.
Okay, he's going in. Yep, charge onto those Widow Mines to absorb all those hits. Very nice. The Colossi making quick work of the bio. More Widow Mines go
Yeah.
off, but good
Picking
pickup
up
from
the
Marauders
Marauders.
here.
Yeah, very nicely. Nice catch. There's still
Yeah,
one
the
with a mine.
Immortals. Okay, it only gets like two charge slots. Um, now left
Yeah,
with the heavy stuff.
RunaMoK
Like,
is kind of dead.
yeah, these Immortals doing massive work, and the Colossi are just cleaning up what's left. GG is called.
And
Bistork.
Bistork moves forward.
Yeah, takes the cake.
We're gonna have ourselves a PvZ finals and a PvP semifinal.
You mean a PvP loses finals?
What did I say?
You said a PvP finals.
No, I said PvZ finals and a PvP semifinals.
PvZ. Okay. Yeah. I understand now.
Look at me! Look at me, in chat.
Beastonks.
By Bistonks.
Can somebody like make that actually a meme? Like just put like a Zerg face on top of the
No,
dude.
we already have the meme for Bistork. It's beef stroke. Hashtag stroke the beef.
You could have more than one meme for a person.
I mean, yeah, we can definitely have more, but
You know what? I might just whip out the Photoshop and just make that. Just put like a Zergling head on top of the dude in the Stonks meme, and then just like replace Stonks with Beastonks. You know?
Bistonks, yes. It's
Or
pretty
just have the Hong Kong flag instead.
good.
Just like the Hong Kong flag on top of
Honk
the
stonk.
dude's
Honk
face.
stonk.
The honky stonks, dude.
Bistonk from Honk Stonk. Stupid.
Dude, it's the honky stonks.
This is so stupid. Alright.